good, yo everybody, it's your boy Tough Kid and you are welcome back to the channel once again. If you are new here, please make sure to hit down the subscribe button. Make sure to turn the post notification icon on so that you get notified every single time I drop another video. If you are not new here, you are welcome back to the chat or the channel once again. So in today's video, I'm just gonna be breaking down some pairs for you for the upcoming weeks. So make sure you stick to me all the way to the end. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the chart. So in today's video, I'm just gonna be starting off from the DXY so that we will know what is actually going to happen in the forex market for the upcoming week. So let's start off from the DXY. So from the DXY, now we can see price has currently break out of our support, weekly support right at this point, and now retesting the support, the zone right at this point as a resistance. So now we can see price has been rejecting this level for a while now. Price has been currently rejecting this level for a while now. So we just want, since price has been rejecting this level for a while now, we just want a continuation of the DXY to the downside. So where dollar will be falling. Do you understand what I'm saying? Where dollar will be falling, because we have a lot of price rejection right at this point, and now price break out of the trend line, push a little bit to the downside, now retesting here as a resistance. So more push to the downside. So we can draw a trend line right from this point up to this point right here. Right from this point up to this point right here. Okay, that's cool. So let's move on to the 4-hour time frame to get things clearly seen. So you can see on the 4-hour time frame, I have drawn a support zone right at this point. Price keep rejecting this support zone, rejected here for the first time, second time right at this point, and third time right at this point. Now price is currently pushing to the upside right now. So what I'm waiting or looking for price to do on the DXY is that I want price to break out of this level, come back for a proper retest, and then a push to the downside. That's what I'm seeing on. I just want to see on DXY before I make any move on the other pairs. So let's move on to the other pairs and let's see what the other pairs is doing. Let's start off from the gold, Xauusd, USD. So on Xauusd USD, price has been bullish for a while now, but on the 4-hour chart we can see price has been rejecting this level, rejected here for the first time, second time, and also the third time, and now price is currently or still at this point. Since DXY, we want to sell on DXY, meaning we are going to be buying on gold. Do you understand what I'm saying? We are going to be buying on gold, and now we can see price has been rejecting this support zone for a while now. So since we don't go in the market with a single mindset of a buy or a sell, and you know anything can happen in the market, now we want a push to the upside. Since we are actually gonna be selling on gold, that's our anticipation on gold, we are just gonna be waiting for a nice confirmation and a push to the upside. But when price end up breaking out of this support zone right here, we just wait for a retest right at this point, and then boom to the downside. And then boom to the downside. So break out a retest on the support, making it this a resistance right here, breaking out of it, coming back as a resistance, and then boom to the downside. And here is where we are gonna be taking our profit. That's where we are gonna be taking our profit. So that's another anticipation on gold right at there. Okay, let me clear this. That's the anticipation for gold right there. Let's move on to the H1 time frame. So with the H1 time frame, we can see what price is doing right now. You can see price is actually creating a W pattern right here. You can see price is currently rejecting here and now actually rejecting here too. So let's wait and see if price could create the nice W pattern for us right here, then a push to the upside right at that point. So let's see if price will be able to create a nice pattern for us. That's the W pattern, and then we will capitalize right here and then push all the way to the down upside. So that's how I'm seeing, or what I'm seeing on gold. I just went a push to the upside, but when price break out of it and then came back for a retest on this level right here, then I'll be selling to the downside. Let's move on to X Euro USD. So with Euro USD, price has come into a resistance right here. You can see price has rejected the first time, the second time, and also the third time right here. Now price is currently rejecting this zone, this resistance level right here. But with the analysis on UX index or DXY, you want a push to the upside. So I am anticipating maybe price will drop right from here. Let me use this too. Price will drop right from here to this level before a push to the upside, or price can pull back here, break out of this resistance, come back for a retest as a resistance, and then a push to the upside right here. So that's how I'm seeing the XY, but my overall movement on Euro USD is bullish. I want bullish, but how is this bullish gonna happen? That's what I'm trying to explain. How this bullish is gonna happen is maybe price may actually drop up to this level before a push to the upside, or price can eventually end up pushing downside and then start pushing upside right from this point all the way to breaking out of this resistance here, now turning the resistance into a support here and then a push to the upside. So that's what I'm seeing on the Euro USD. And then GBP USD, how GBP USD has been in consolidation for a while now. So I can draw this zone right here too. I don't think it's cool for me to draw a zone right here. Now with GBP USD, I'm actually not seeing any nice setup on GBP USD. Let's move on to USDJPY. So on USDJPY, I just saw a trade on USDJPY, and I think I am in a loss right now. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Let me break it down for you. Let me take this off and let me break it down for you. So as you can see on the 4-hour time frame, price has been moving in a bullish type of pattern for a while now on USD JPY. Let me choose this trend line. Boom, from this side up to this side right here. You can see price has been moving bullish for a while now, but the anticipation on USD JPY, I'm just looking for a sell on USD JPY. So you can see we had a support, a resistance right here on the 4-hour time frame. This is where price moved and then end up pushing all the way to the downside. This is the last point price was able, this is the last high price was able to reach and then push all the way to the downside. So I think price has now kind of changing in trend, or start to change from bullish to bearish. Do you understand what I'm saying? From bullish to bearish. So since price has started off changing from the bullish momentum to the bearish momentum, and here is the last price or the last high price was able to reach, and then end up pushing all the way to the downside. I had to pull up here we have a nice support right at that point. You can see we had a support, a resistance, a zone here, and the zone end up breaking the support. Here was a support right here, and the support end up breaking out. Now price has retested it as a resistance right here. Now since price has retested it as a resistance right here, and I can see that market is kind of trying to change from bullish to bearish. That's how I'm seeing the market trying to change from bullish to bearish. I think I just have to short the market to the downside. So you can see we have this the highest point of the market, and this another support and resistance zone right at this point. Price end up breaking out of it and then coming back for a retest. Let's move on to the 1 hour time frame. That's where we are gonna see things very clearly and then very cool. So on the 1 hour time frame, you can clearly see we had a support right here, a support right here. Now price ended up breaking out of the support, retesting here as a resistance right here, push to the downside, retesting here, push to the downside, and now price has also retested here. So my anticipation is that price is likely to push to the downside once again. Since price is likely to push in the downside once again, we have a trend line drawn here which indicate we have a first touch here and then a second touch here. I just want the price to break out of this trend line. After price breaking out of this trend line, then I will be confident to enter the market. But right at this level, and I pull up my Fibonacci from here, swing high to this swing low, you can see we had our 50% retracement level right at this point. So if I was able to catch this trade, or I was able to know this trade early, I would have short the market right at this point and then put my stop loss all over up to this point. But it's all good since the market always give us another opportunity. We will be waiting for a nice breakout of this counter trend line right here, and then a push to the downside. So a break of this counter trend line here, push to all the way to the 90% to do stop losses right at this point. You can see a nice risk to reward. But if we was able to catch this trade from this 50% to right here, you see we have a very tight stop loss right at this point, and then our take profit will be all over up to this region right here. But it's all good. Market always give us a new opportunity. That's my anticipation for the upcoming week. Make sure you capitalize on the breakdown I have done, and then subscribe to the channel once again. If you found value in this video, please make sure to hit down the subscribe button. Make sure to like, turn on the post notification icon on so that I get notified every single time I drop another video. Like the video. See you in the next video. Bye guys.